Yes, another completely spontaneous live stream. I need to actually do this consistently on a schedule that people know about, but it's okay. This is already better than nothing. So, let me prepare my Squirtles. Oh, I had one more Squirtle. I forgot to bring it. It's okay. I'll show my Squirtle next time. Hello, Raman and Thorin's World. Hi again. I'm doing pretty well. How are you guys? I had a 4-hour shift today, and then I just had dinner. So I'm gonna end the day with some Perler beading. I'm gonna be making Squirtle and its evolutions. So I'm bringing out all my blues today. Oh yes, and of course, I'll be opening up a pack of Pokemon cards at the end of the stream. Which one should I open? What did I eat? I ate noodle soup. Yes, I ate a Chinese noodle soup, as well as some chicken wings. I love chicken wings. It is currently 8 p.m. where I am. Don't know what time it is for you guys, but thank you for joining the stream. It's so nice to see you again. Yeah, it was really good. I'm so full. So I'm gonna use this time to digest a little, and then we'll make my last 3 from the Kanto starters. Oh yeah, which one should I open today? Roaring Skies or Breakpoint? Let me know. Last time we pulled such an awesome full art card. I did eventually put that into a sleeve and into my binder. And oh, here's a sneak peek of something else I'm working on. I don't know if you can tell. These are 3D printed. Let me change the focus first. So I don't know if you can tell what this is, but this is one of my 3D print projects that I'm working on. I've been doing lots of 3D printing recently. What's my favorite evolution for Pokemon? That's so hard. Well, I love all of the evolutions because Eevee can evolve into so many different types. So I love Eevee and how they can evolve into Sylveon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon. Am I forgetting anyone? I love Eevee and its evolutions. I also like, I guess, I love Turtwig and Froakie for starters, and also Trico. But yes, I've been 3D printing things recently, so this is gonna be a MagSafe charger. So I'm gonna put my MagSafe charger thing here, and then it's a Pokeball. I also have I'm gonna print a red part for this, but this is gonna be a Pokeball card holder for Pokemon cards. I just need to print the red part first, and then I'll have a new holder. Alright, let's begin with Squirtle. Now play some music. Alright. So I've done Squirtle before using MIDI beads, and today we'll be making the mini bead version. So I got my black beads ready. I think this one's gonna be really cute. But I have to find the right shade of blue for Squirtle. So the one I used last time was a bit too dark. And let me find a nice Squirtle pixel art reference. I like the one that I did here. I really like that color combo, like a very light blue. Like these guys, I think this is what I imagine Squirtle to look like. I have another Squirtle plushie, but it's like really dark blue. I don't feel like that's the right color. Like this is the right color for Squirtle. If you've ever seen the Squirtle squad in the anime. Oh, and this one is holding a shuriken that I also 3D printed with my new silver filament. Have I ever tried to make a Nike shoe? No, I haven't. I don't think I'm gonna make any shoes for now. But I've seen designs for Nike shoes, a 3D design. Alright, let's start with Squirtle's head. I need my original Squirtle. So this is the original one I made. Or was this the one Bead gave me? So a few years back, if you know Bead, who was also a Perler Bead YouTube channel, she gave this to me for a Santa, like a gift exchange. And she made me a little Squirtle that I got many years ago. So I don't remember if this is the one she gave me or the one I made myself. But it's really cute. And then we're gonna make this mini bead one with a bit of a lighter blue this time. I also recently just did a Perler Bead event at the library. It was really cool. Like I got all of the Perler Bead supplies that they kept for summer camp. And then I taught a bunch of kids Perler Bead crafts, and we had volunteers helping out too, so I taught them how to iron it for them. And it was a pretty successful event. I was very happy that a lot of kids got to try Perler beading for the first time. I kind of I designed a few small Perler bead designs so that it doesn't use up too many of the beads, but it went really well. Like we had a little station with tables and chairs for kids to sit at, and then I put out plates because it was like a bucket of mixed up bead colors, so I just poured that into the plates, and then the kids could just go in there and find the colors they needed. They were really creative with it. They followed some of my templates that I printed out, but then some of them decided to make their own things, and I think it was such a great way for them to be creative and to design something of their own. Then I got the volunteers to attach it to keychains so that they could put on their backpacks. It was so cute. There were so many little kids, and they were so focused. I was so proud of them. I'm hoping I can finish this stream again in 2 hours like I did for my other Pokemon. So I'm so tired. I also went to the gym today just for a little bit so that so I don't break my streak. I would like to go there 3 times a week. And if I do that, the gym actually they'll give me a t-shirt if I can keep that streak up for a year. So I really want that t-shirt. So I'm gonna keep going, even if it's just to walk around for 15 minutes on the track. That's something. I also would love to be able to run a 5K, because at the Toronto Zoo, there's a 5K marathon you can run along with the animals, which is so cool. Like, who wouldn't want to go running in a zoo and then get to see the animals on the way? One of my friends did that one. He signed up for the 10K, so I couldn't join because I was like, I don't think I will survive that. But 5K this year, I really want to try to run the Toronto Zoo marathon. It would be so cool. It's just so hard, though, to keep running 5K without stopping. I don't understand people who are able to run that far without taking any breaks. I'll start hyperventilating after 2 kilometers. But that's already a huge improvement compared to before, where I couldn't even run 500 meters without needing to stop. Yeah. Drop the bead. One, 2, 3. Okay. Squirtle's so easy. You'll finish this in no time. There, the outline. Outline's all done. Let's do 2 more, or no, 3 more for the eyeball. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That is the outline for Squirtle. And then how shall I shade it? I think... Let me see how they do it. Oh, the eyeball's a bit different too. I'll try doing this. I'll add an extra black there, and then I will get my whites. I think I also need... Yeah, I also need some brown for the shell. So I'll probably use these ones for the shell. Hi, Space Bee. Hi, Ultimate Mango. OMG, hi, Key. I love your videos back in quarantine, and I still do. Thank you, Ultimate Mango. That's so nice of you. Welcome to the stream. We are making Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise tonight. I already made Charizard, Charmeleon, and Charmander in the last stream. So today we're gonna finish up the Kanto evolutions. If I can just figure out how to do the shading properly. I'm gonna... I want to try following a different pattern. Because this was the original one I made 9 years ago. But I can change it up a little. Or I can just go with the... Yeah, I'll just go with the OG, the original one that I did. It's easier. Two. Okay, so that's it for the white beads. And then I'm gonna add the brown for the shell. One of my friends got this really cool Pokemon Mega Blocks kit where you can build your own pixel art, and it was exactly this Squirtle, but in a block form. So that was pretty cool. Alright, how shall I do this? The shell is a dark brown. Here. There's so many ways to shade it, so honestly, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just gonna go with my original one. This weekend, I was working Saturday and Sunday, so I honestly didn't even have a break. But this is what I chose to do. It would be nice to have my weekends again, but then I wouldn't have this job. So I'm just working every day for small, short shifts, 4-hour shifts, less than 4-hour shifts sometimes. But I really enjoy the freedom of being able to do other things when I'm done. But I have to get to work on a lot of stuff. There's too much to do. And I haven't even rejoined my pottery studio yet. I need to get back into that eventually, once I figure out a video schedule. So we'll see how that goes. It's already February. Oh, it's Groundhog Day. Yeah, what did the groundhog say? Are we gonna have an early spring or a late winter? I hope it's an early spring. There we go. And then I just need to do actually this is probably the Squirtle that Speed Bead gave me. I don't think I used these colors back then. Where's my Squirtle? Bringing out the bead box again. I have Wartortle and Blastoise. this is my Squirtle. Yeah, you can see the difference in the color choices that we had. Okay. Yeah, which one? Which one do I like? I'll do a mix of my old one and speed beads. Maybe also a little remix of the pixel art Mega Blocks one too. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. You can always shade it however you like, and it will still look pretty cool. I think that looks fine. Yeah, that's good enough. And then I will fill up Squirtle's stomach area. That should be a light yellow. I'll use this one. I just spilled all of my black beads. Oops. Yeah, when I was doing the Perler bead activity with all those kids, beads were everywhere. They were all over the table, all on the floor. And then I realized, oh, this is what that Perler bead sweeper is for. It's definitely, it would have been useful if I brought it, because then I didn't have to bend down and pick up each bead, each individual bead. Oh my gosh. Now I have mini beads all over my floor. It's okay. Ooh. How should I do his stomach? I guess like a mix of very light yellow. And then some darker yellow. I think that would be a good, or actually I can make it like let me see how they do it. I could use lines. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'll get another shade. This, I have a dark yellow. I'm gonna try this one. I'll try that for now. Okay, now for the fun part, all of the blues. And I think I need to put one more brown for his eyes. One here. And another here. So I don't need that one. No, it's okay. I'll keep it like this. Oh yes, and if you're just joining, I need your opinion. Should I open Roaring Skies or Breakpoint in this live stream? Let me know. Okay, let me see how I should... what colors to choose for Squirtle. I don't want it to be too dark. I want it to look kind of like... should look like this Squirtle. So I need to pick the right colors. I guess I'll do this one. This really light blue. And then for shading, I'll get a darker blue. Which one should be the shade color? I don't think there's any Squirtle that looks like this. They're all the darker blues, but I really want it to look like the Squirtle Squad Squirtles. Oh yeah, I definitely have a great shade that I can use for the darker areas. I'll show you that in a sec. Oh, another thing I did this week that I should have done a long time ago was I was working on a Discord channel, or whatever you call it, a Discord server for my channel. I think I still need to work out some things on it, but I've never hosted my own server or like made my own server before, but I put in different channels and then yeah, I don't really know. I was like looking at other people's discourse to see how they do it. But eventually once I get that set up, then people can join that server to share pictures and chat or whatever. I think that would be cool. And then maybe I can also, I don't know, I can incorporate that with my live streams or something. Like you can see what music I'm listening to, or I don't know. I don't know what people do on Discord servers, but it would be a cool space to have people to chat and to share stuff. And particularly, I really would love to see people sharing pictures of what they're working on, or even just talking about this hobby. That would be pretty cool. So once I get my Discord all set up, then I'll send the invite. Anyone can join. We'll see how that goes. I don't even post that much on Instagram. I feel like Instagram is so different now. I feel like people don't even see your posts anyway. But maybe a Discord, you can have a little community there. And you can talk about other stuff too. I put different channels for different types of crafts. So not just for perler beading, but I put one for 3D printing, pottery. I don't know if anyone's going to use it, but we'll see once I release that. Yes, I did really want to set that up for a while. Hi Himishi! Happy belated New Year! I hope you're doing well. I'm making my favorite Squirtle. Squirtle. This one you might remember. I got this at Wonderland. We played this game. It was like the easiest. It was like the easiest arcade game, or like amusement park game, where you just had to get a ball and you throw it at plates, and then hope that it breaks. And then if you broke enough plates, you could get a Pokemon. That was back then one of the only. It was one of the only amusement park games that had Pokemon, so I won this little Squirtle from there. And then my friend, she got a big Pikachu because she hit one more plate than me. So I got this little Squirtle and she got a big Pikachu. Yeah, the Wonderland, Canada's Wonderland prize from 2018? I'm trying to figure out the right shade for this Squirtle because I want it to look as close to this one as possible. But all of the ones, the actual Squirtle in-game is much darker blue, so this one's just a different Squirtle. We'll see if this looks good. If it doesn't look good, I'll fix it up later, probably. Let's see how this goes. Hey, Kitty Crush, can you do more Perler Bead videos soon? Yeah, I want to do a Minecraft one next, but I have to work on it. I think this past week I was super busy with Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, so I didn't really get a chance to work on that, but this week I will work on it. Paolo, I love your videos. They have been the one constant reference. Made Squirtle Squad lanyards for Rave back in October. LOL, can't wait to see the Discord. Oh, that would be... yeah, that'd be awesome to see you on Discord. Raves. Oh my god, I can't believe Perler Beads are... like, that's a huge part of rave culture. I've never been to one. But I do love electronic dance music, so... maybe one day I will go to one. I don't know a lot of people who like going to those kind of events, but I kind of want to try it. I want to see what that's like. And then I know there's Plur. It's like peace, love, unity, and something. And then it's like you have to do some sort of thing with your hands. When you're done, you exchange a bracelet, and a lot of those bracelets have Perler Bead stuff on it, so I think that's pretty cool. I never even thought about Perler Beads being part of that. Perlers and candy are fun plur trades. Yeah, that's what I heard about that, so I want to see what that's like. I might know one person who is into that, so maybe I should ask her to take me to one. Alright, Squirtle's all done. It's a bit different than the one in the game, but I think it looks pretty good. I like this. I like this color combo. Can you do My Little Pony Perler Bead design videos? I don't really know anything about My Little Pony, but you can always search up some designs online. I don't think I'll make a My Little Pony one because I'm not into My Little Pony as much. Okay, so I will tape up this Squirtle. Do you like that color combo? I mean, on camera it looks pretty good. I'll keep it for now. I might change it up later. Okay, now we can tape this up. And we will do Wartortle after this. My goal with this live stream is to eventually make all 151 of the Kanto Pokemon. The Kanto region Pokemon, the original 151. I know there's like, I don't know, 800 of them now, or 900. Maybe even 1,000, who knows? I haven't been following it for a long time. But the original 151, I am totally down to make all of them and to put them up on my wall. If I can get this off properly. 1, 2, 3. And then if I can do a weekly live stream, I think within 1 year, there's 1,025. Oh my god. Oop. That's okay. I'll start with 151. That'll be my goal for this year. I'm hoping I can finish them all by the end of 2025. And I'm hoping I can be consistent with this live stream. I mean, if I do 3 Pokemon every week, so that's already 150, at least 150 for the year. Right, Wartortle. Where's my sample? Here. Also, Himishi, is so nice to see you on here. I feel like I haven't spoken to you in a really long time. Himishi is one of my friends. If you guys didn't know, she's a digital artist. You should check out her page. Where's the other black? And yeah, Himishi, she helped me with. She's like one of my oldest friends. She helped me with making my old profile picture on YouTube. And then if you see that little, there's like a little pixel art girl at the bottom right of my videos. She drew that, like she made that. That was like a long time ago though, so I just never changed it. Yeah, it is so long. The last time I saw you was at Fan Expo. Another thing I think I want to try, I don't know if I can do it this year, but I would love to go visit Anime North. Because I've been to Fan Expo, the Fan Expo convention in downtown Toronto, but Anime North, I have yet to try going there. And I still haven't really cosplayed. I kind of dressed up as Itachi from Naruto for Halloween, but I didn't really do a full costume. And I only did like, I just drew a few lines on my face and that was it. But I want to go like full out, get contact lenses and try doing some sort of cosplay. But I don't know if I can do it this year. I might be working that weekend. Ooh, I'll look into that. I have to see because I work on the weekends now, so I will let you know. I will message you if I do decide to go. I really enjoyed going to Fan Expo, because like that was a pretty cool experience. You got to see so many different booths, and I got a bunch of free stuff. I think my favorite part of it was seeing a giant Naruto statue, and there was a giant Totoro, as well as I think there was a cat bus too from Studio Ghibli. So if it's anything like Fan Expo, I think I would love to go to Anime North one day too. I just have to see if I can not work that day because I also have colleagues who are going to Anime North, and then we have to make sure we have enough staff. I don't know if I'm gonna go. It's more shopping focused. I think, oh, yeah, if I go to Anime North, that might be a huge problem for my wallet because I'm trying to save money. I have a bunch of anime things that I haven't even opened. Like I bought Nendoroids. I have some giant piggy banks of anime characters that I have nowhere to put. And then what else? I should save money, but it would be cool to walk around and see what that's like. But we shall see. We shall see if I can get a day off from work. I don't know. I also don't know if I'm gonna go to Japan again. That I don't know. I will see. This Wartortle has like angry eyes, so I don't know if that's how it is for the other ones. Let me see the pixel art pattern. Yep, they all have angry eyes. Oh, there's one design that looks really good, but that might be somebody else's. There's a really cool design that I saw with he has some better ears. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this so that I can make some more prominent ears for Wartortle. What is... I really wish I could listen to copyrighted music on YouTube Live. It's just not possible. So I can only play YouTube audio library music. That's why if I had a Discord, maybe I could just listen to, somehow stream music on there and everyone else can listen to it too. Recently I've been listening to a lot of... I've been listening to kind of EDM music. And then also Arcane, the Arcane soundtrack. Listen to... Yeah, those are really great tracks for if you're at the gym. But I try to pick some of the chill music from YouTube audio library that isn't too hard to listen to. Okay, let me see how I'm gonna do Wartortle's little head. This pattern is slightly different than my old one, so I have to change it up. Oh well, I'll make this also a remix. It's a mix of the old one and a little bit of the new design that I found online. Two. I'm doing Wartortle's tail, finishing that up. Have you listened to Epic the musical? Oh no, I haven't. I don't know. I haven't heard of that. Is that like... Is that an actual live performance that you can go to downtown? Okay, I'll just do this for Wartortle's Tale. I heard that there's a How to Train Your Dragon symphony performance that's in downtown Toronto at Meridian Hall, but I haven't heard of any other. It's a concert created by a guy on YouTube, TikTok. Epic the musical. Oh no, I haven't heard that at all. I'll look into that. I'll look into it after I'm done here. Yeah, but this year I'm doing a lot of band related things. So first I have my own band performance, which is a Disney themed concert, and one of my old high school classmates is also in that band. So we are going to be performing that in March, and then in April, I'm going to the Avatar concert. So we're gonna play the entire soundtrack from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then May I'm going to... Was it May? I think, yeah, May I'm going to the Naruto concert, which is gonna be so cool. It's based on Homer's The Odyssey. Oh no, I haven't heard about that at all. I'll look into it though. Ooh, I don't know how this Wartortle is going to turn out. Let's see. I think I need to change up this part a little. I think I need to make it oh, I think I have to change them here. It can be so confusing when you're trying to follow two different patterns and then change it up. But I think this one will look cooler than the one that I've made before. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna start winging it for this. Honestly, don't know anymore. 2, 3, 4. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome to the stream. We are making Wartortle. I just finished making Squirtle. I'm trying to figure out how to make this Wartortle design look good, because it's a bit different from my original Wartortle that I made many years ago. So I'm trying to find the best way to make it look cool. This one will be a little taller. It doesn't really matter as long as you can tell that it's a Wartortle, but I just always want things to be as close to perfect as they can. So that's why I have to figure this out to make sure it looks good. It's looking kind of funky right now. I don't think... I'm pretty sure I did something wrong here. You know what? This will just be my special version of Wartortle. I think... what did I do? Oh, okay, this is right. This goes like this. This will go up here. I think I made it a bit too tall. It's really hard to multitask when you're making Perler bead crafts because you have to be counting and matching the colors to the correct spot. So when I was doing the Perler bead activity with those with all the kids, they were so focused. They didn't waste any time. They were just completely locked in and working hard on their projects. There's something so messed up with this. I can't figure it out though. I will have to... what should I do? I should... wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, this was in the right spot. Hi, man. Welcome to the stream. Can I make more Minecraft 3D Perler Bead figures? Of course, I will be trying to do that more this year. I haven't gotten to it yet, but I will be trying this year. Oh my gosh. This is all messed up. Is this better? Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. This was a difficult one. Okay. That is close enough. That is close enough. Is good enough. Yes, I want to try continuing my Minecraft videos. I just have to spend time to actually design the next one. Next one on my mind is Wolf, the Minecraft Wolf. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I have been busy recently. Well, especially the past week because it was Chinese New Year for me. And then, well, after the wolf, I haven't thought about it yet. I think dolphin. I wanted to do dolphin, maybe the warden from Minecraft. I heard they have new cows. And I haven't even made the original Minecraft cows. And now they have 2 more versions of cows. So that just means I have to make more once I decide to do the cow. Okay, and then this tail is messed up as well. Ooh, this one is supposed to be like this, I think. Let's go with that. You know what? I think his little foot is messed up. But yeah, okay, his little foot is supposed to be longer. See, if I change one part here, the rest of it isn't following. So maybe it's 2. Okay, now I think it is okay. The tail also should be like so. Okay, now we're good for the outline. And then I'll fill up his shell. I think we can start filling up Wartortle. Yes, this is good. This is a good start. Alright, I'll use the same yellow beads that I used for Squirtle. I also didn't get any reply yet about which pack of Pokemon cards I should open. I have 2 of them that I will open at the end of the stream, so I'll choose one of them though. Roaring Skies and Breakpoint. So, if anyone wants to suggest which one to open, let me know. Oh, Wartortle is actually... I should be using much darker blue beads. So let me see. Wartortle's belly is done. Oh. And then need to finish up the white border on the shell. Okay. Now, how should I fill in the blues? Let me see what Wartortle looks like normally. Oh, he has kind of a... Yes, this is a... Forgot what kind of blue this is called. Shade. But it's like, oh, periwinkle. He's a nice periwinkle blue. So, I will use very, very light shades to fill up his ears and the tail. And then I'll use like probably like one of these darker periwinkle blues. That will look very nice. After I'm done the Kanto starters, the Pokemon after that are... It will be Caterpie. It won't be as interesting or as fun as recognizable, but we have to make them. We gotta make all of them. I'm gonna go in already with some darker blue for the ears here. Is that dark enough? Okay, yeah, that's good. And then to fill, I'm gonna use this one for the shading. Huh? Oh, this ear isn't tall enough. 2, 3. Oops. Oh, I think... Oh, this ear's a bit messed up. It's okay. I'll keep it like this. And then the tail. Today it was snowing so hard. I was just watching the snow fall, and it was like that for a couple hours, but it was so pretty. And it wasn't too heavy, so by the time I got home, I feel like most of it melted already. Another thing that I wanted to do this year was to try skiing, and I just got my ski goggles in the mail. I'll show them to you next time, but they're really cool. You put them on, and then you can put it over glasses as well. So I got them for my dad, and then you can lift up the front glass or the front plastic of the goggles. So it's really cool that they have that kind of design. I haven't gone skiing in at least 5 years, so this year it would be really cool if I can get to go skiing again. I feel like winter sports is the only way to keep you from being too sad in the winter. So that's why I've been doing skating. I've been learning my figure skating, which has been so cool. I'm so inspired by Yuzuru Hanyu, even though I would never reach that anywhere near his level of skating. But if I can at least do backwards crossovers and look cool, elegant on the ice, then I'll be very happy. Last week I was already working on some footwork. I don't know what they're called. I think it was, what was I doing? I don't remember the names of the moves. I should probably write that down. But I was doing some like 1 foot switching, like going from forwards to backwards on 1 foot. It looks so easy, but when you actually do it, it's so hard. And then you're worried about falling. And because I'm not wearing, I haven't really fallen on the ice badly, but because I'm not wearing a helmet for figure skating, I feel like since I'm pretty familiar with balancing on the skates, but I'm not wearing a helmet, so it is a bit dangerous. But figure skaters, like, you don't wear helmets, so I've been getting used to skating without one. I think, yeah, I have enough balance to be able to do that. But I know it can be really scary when you're first starting out. I've been seeing so many skiing videos, like people making cool ski edits with music, and I would love to try to do that myself. Like, there's one trend that I saw where you put the phone on the ground, and then you're in your regular clothes, and then you get your feet to do like you click your feet together with your friend's foot, and then it transitions to you at the ski resort, and then there's like a really cool edit that you can do for that. Personally, I would prefer skiing over snowboarding, because the last time I went snowboarding, I fell down so hard on my butt that it was bruised for a week. Like, it hurt so badly. But for skiing, I can control it way better, because skiing is just like, I feel feel like it's kind of like skating. And you have 2 holes that you can hold on to. So this year I would love to go skiing, if possible. And then maybe one day in the future I'll do snowboarding, but for now I think skiing is the way to go for me. I also have like this, I love having these kind of wintry sweaters. Airwalking. Oh, oh, I was talking about skiing. Yeah, I want to go skiing this year because I haven't gone in so long. But I don't know if I will survive the slopes. I hope I don't fall down and get bruised right away. Snowboarding is so, I don't understand it, because like you think you can balance, but actually it's so hard. You're always moving one direction or the other. I know how to skateboard a little bit, but it does not transfer to snowboarding very well. But that was also more than 5 years ago. So maybe if I did try snowboarding, I might be able to pull it off, but I don't want to risk it. I think I will try skiing this year first. Wartortle's head is all messed up. But it's okay. I'll just do it like this, so that it's less messed up. I think, yes, this is the finishing touch for Wartortle. I think this might be too dark, actually. I'll do a lighter periwinkle blue. Perler, difficult, good idea for tweezers? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're asking. Oh, I guess, are you just saying it's a good idea to be using tweezers? Yeah, because for mini beads, I don't think that's possible to be productive when you're using your fingers. Like, imagine I'm doing this, my fingers are gonna cramp up. So definitely when you're using mini beads, use tweezers. I mean, it's not impossible to use your fingers, but it's gonna be a huge pain. Like, look at this. Imagine doing that the entire time. You're definitely gonna cramp up your fingers. I love using these hooked tweezers. I don't want like the straight ones, because then you have to hold it up like this. This one you can relax your hand and just place it in like that. There's a new tool as well that I saw artkal come out with for mini beads that allow you to put a whole row or a column of beads onto some metal sticks, and then you just drop it in. But I haven't had a chance to try that yet. And I still have a whole bunch of artkal beads that I haven't opened yet in a package they sent me. They have a few cool products that I really wanted to try out. They have like a wall art kit where you don't even have to iron them. So one day I'll show that. Okay. Does this Wartortle look weird? I think he does a little bit. I think it's the ear. Oh, it's definitely the ear. I think I'll take this away. And then put this here. Why is it so... Why did it do that? Oh. I think because... This should be like this. Okay. That looks better a little. I don't know. Ah, yeah. This is better. This is the right way. Okay, now. Great. Wartortle is done. One more to go, and that is Blastoise. Oh, this looks really good. Because the old one, like you see, the old one had these kind of flat, feathery ears, but this one looks a lot like the actual Wartortle in the game. Hi, CH4v4. Welcome to the stream. It's going pretty okay. I'm just finishing up my second Pokemon. This is Wartortle, which evolves from Squirtle. And we're gonna start our third Pokemon, our final evolution, Blastoise, very soon. What was I talking about earlier? Oh, we were talking a little bit about skiing and snowboarding earlier. I wanted to go skiing this year. Not sure if I can, but it's perfect weather. It just snowed, so I should definitely look into going. Maybe in the next few weeks before it gets too cold. Oh yeah, a lot has happened since my last stream. So last week, Monday, I went to my first ever Toronto Raptors game. Don't know the Toronto Raptors, they're Canada's only NBA team, I believe. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, we only have the Toronto Raptors. They're playing against the New Orleans Pelicans. And honestly, I was like, there's no way the Raptors are gonna lose to Pelicans, right? No offense to the New Orleans, but a dinosaur's definitely gonna beat you. So, and we did. We scored 100 something points. They were really close though. And I think, honestly, this season the Raptors aren't doing too well. All of the players, also, I don't even know who they are anymore. All the really good players who won the 2019 championships, they all went to different teams, unfortunately. But since we only have that one NBA team, we can only cheer them on. And then I had a Lunar New Year celebrations with family. That was Wednesday. Wednesday was the year of the snake. The beginning of the year of the snake. So I had a dinner with family. I also realized that I have cousins. I always grew up thinking I didn't have cousins because I don't have first cousins. Because my mom is an only child and my dad's brother didn't get married, so I always thought I have 0 cousins. But I finally understood what second cousins are, and I have some really young second cousins who are really great kids. And yeah, I watched them grow up too. I watched them from when they were babies to now they're like preteen, teen, and still a kid. But yeah, I always thought they were just my dad's cousin's children. That's what a second cousin is for me. And we don't share a grandma, but we share great grandparents. So that was kind of cool to realize. I mean, I should have realized that a long time ago, but I never understood how first, second, third, fourth cousins, how that worked. But I finally Googled it. And then, yeah, saw them, and it was a great dinner. They were so funny. Like, one of them, every time the food was being served, she would be like, oh, she was so excited to eat. And Chinese New Year food is pretty good. Like, we had everything. We had the abalone, and we had lobster, we had pork, we had chicken, we had all the meats. Except I don't think we had any beef, but it was a pretty good New Year dinner. The sad thing was I only got a single red pocket, which is okay. I don't expect to get a lot of red pockets, but this was the first year I only got one. But yeah, I was still appreciated because my parents gave me a good red pocket this year. But like, imagine if you had a big family and like you have so many uncles and aunties and cousins, and then you have like, you can collect so many of them. Ooh, let me see if I'm doing the Blastoise right too. I'm also following the old one. I'm making fruits with Hama beads to sell them with magnetic tape in the back side to put on this fridge. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great idea. Ooh. Ooh, wait, I see a really cool Blastoise design. Okay. But I'm gonna go with... They changed these a little. Oh, and there's a Mega Blastoise as well. How should I design this? Oh, okay, I'll follow these Pokemon pins. And I thought my family is small. No offense, no worries. Yeah, I have a small family. I like that though. I'd actually would rather not hang around so many people. And if there was ever a huge family gathering, I would be... Oh my gosh, I'd be so exhausted. But I know if you have a huge family, it's pretty cool for like Christmas events and having like family gatherings. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna change up this entire design. Let me just restart this. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to... I found a better design for Blastoise. I think Pokemon, they updated it a little, like they upgraded, changed the pixel art designs for them just slightly, but it looks way better than the old ones. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just copying the pixel art from some lapel pins that Pokemon sells in the Pokemon Center. But it's gonna look like this. Yeah, this Blastoise looks way cooler. It's way more detailed. So I'm definitely gonna follow this new one. Okay, now we're on the right track again. I don't know how it's named in English, but I really like the Chinese rice and the surimi. Oh, I'm not sure what surimi is. Surimi? But yes, maybe you're talking about like the rice, sticky rice wrapped in the lotus leaves. That's pretty good. Also, your English is really good, CH for V4. What's your main language that you speak? Oh, we already played through all the music. Can you hear the music, by the way? I always ask this. How long has I been streaming for? Is it? It's already 9:30. When did I start? Has it been 2 hours already? Spanish. Okay. I took Spanish in university as an elective, just for fun. I took it for 2 semesters. I don't remember how to speak it at all, but I can read a little bit. I can only say, Hola, me llamo Victoria. Soy Canadian. I really don't remember. Cuando era en universidad, estudié español por 2 semestres, pero no es muy bien. That's as much as you'll get. Jajajaja. Y yo escribiendo en inglés. I speak Spanish. Yes. how do I say? Hablo un poco de español, pero no es muy bien. It's not good. That's all I can say. What else? I should review. I still have my Spanish textbooks. It was really fun to learn because it's so similar to French, which I had to learn in school. But I also don't remember French. Je ne peux pas parler français. Ciao. Ciao. Isn't that Italian? It's for goodbye, it's adios, right? Ciao is my brother's learning Italian. He would know. Oh, another thing that's pretty cool about YouTube now is that they have auto dubs. So if you watch my latest video, my collection video, you can actually go into the settings and you can hear a dubbed version of my video in either German, Italian, French, Spanish, possibly Japanese, but I don't think that's published. But yeah, they have this new feature on YouTube that allows you to listen to these videos with some auto dubs. I don't know how accurate they are, honestly, but I think it's already, at least that's something, you know? It can help reach wider audiences. And it's also just really funny to hear myself speaking another language. I think they just use some sort of AI dubbing tool, so whenever I upload a new video, it will automatically have different languages. Huh? What is this? Why is this wrong again? Oops. I think I messed up somewhere. Oh no, it's right. Is it? Oh no, it's not right. Something is wrong. No! What? I swear this would have been correct. Oh, here. It should be 4. Okay. Gotta fix this up again. There's still something wrong. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. I thought this one would be faster than all my other Pokemon streams, but this will probably be the longest stream, I think. Let's see if I can get it now. There's still something messed up with him. I've also been watching, I found it here. I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I have 8 more episodes left from season 2, and it's pretty intense right now. I'm already sad about what happened after Toji showed up. But Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 it's pretty good so far. I love how it really shows the Tokyo city. It shows you Shibuya. It shows you what their subway, their transit looks like. And then, oh my gosh, this is so off. Yeah, and then fight scenes are so good. I found a page where you can send messages to other people and try to learn languages together, but rarely you'll find some. I heard some people try to learn languages from Omegle. Like they'll meet random people online and try to learn languages from them, but also Omegle can be really sketchy. Don't know who you're gonna see on there. Don't know what they're gonna be showing you. I remember some of my friends when we were in grade 8. Well, they weren't really like my close friends or anything. They were just my partners for a project. Instead of working on our project, they went on Omegle to talk to strangers. And there are some things that I wish I could unsee. And then, yeah, you gotta be careful going onto those sites. But to learn a language with other people, that's a cool thing to try to do. I wish I kind of learned Japanese by just speaking to a teacher, so that she taught me the most basic things in Japanese. But if I wanted to improve more, I'd need to speak to people and like actually get experiences talking to people there. Let me see if this is okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're on track, back on track for Blastoise. I have to do. So this design actually uses a bunch of gray beads in the middle, but I want it to be more prominent to clearly show the outline of his face. So I'm gonna put black beads. You've never seen an anime? Oh, you should check them out. They're really good. My favorite anime is Naruto. I love action anime. So I love Attack on Titan, Naruto, Boku no Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, all of that stuff. I love action ones. Demon Slayer is really good as well. I love Demon Slayer. And the art in Demon Slayer is just so unique. I feel like they have such a cool style to their episodes. And always the music that you hear in anime, they will get your heart pumping. So they're great for going to the gym and listening to that while you're running. You'll feel like you're training in the anime. 2, 3. Okay, I think just need to do the feet here. Your brother's the one who watches anime? Oh yeah. I think if you well, there's all sorts of different anime. There's not just action ones, there's some slice of life ones, there's some romantic ones. There's some that are more about mystery, solving mysteries, like Death Note or more thriller types. There's a whole variety, and then there's also like Studio Ghibli. Those are just so comforting. Those are comfort animes. They're movies by Hayao Miyazaki. I would definitely recommend Studio Ghibli. But if you're into action and like a bunch of fighting, I really love Naruto, Attack on Titan. Those ones are some great ones. And Naruto is also just a classic. Naruto's been around for a long time. Okay, there's just a few more black beads to outline the shell. And then we will get started with filling very soon. And then at the end of this live stream, I'll open another pack of Pokemon cards. Very excited. Nobody responded to me about which pack I should open. Maybe I'll ask you when I'm done, and we'll see what we want to do. Let's put one more here. Okay, now Blastoise is ready to be filled. Have you seen the movie Interstellar by Christopher Nolan? I have not watched it yet, but I know it is a really good film. I know like the soundtrack is marvelous. I know it's about space, but I have not watched it yet. I really should. It was one of my old boss's favorite movies, so I should check it out. I also love space themes. Like I love sci-fi kind of futuristic worlds. One of my favorite movies, or one that I think is really visually appealing, is Blade Runner 2049. That one, I love that kind of cyberpunk futuristic look. And the music in that is like kind of techno, retro techno music. It's just cool to see a world that you know you'll never get to experience. That's another form of music that I really it's called synthwave and retrowave. That they have, I think Lo-Fi Girl, they have a playlist like that, but it's called Lo-Fi Boy, and he's listening to chill wave, synthwave type of music. I like listening to that sometimes too, late in the night with my LED light on that's changing colors. I think that is a nice vibe. Your favorite movie, Interstellar? Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch that eventually. There's so many good movies out there I haven't seen. I think now I have to use some of my gray beads. I'm running out. Like, look at this. I'm completely running out of these gray beads. These lighter shades, but it'll be enough for this, hopefully. Two. One here. Ooh, I probably have to bring out the ones on my wall. Okay, that's good. And then I'll use a darker gray. Okay, that was pretty good. You're running out of black and white beads like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, those are the most important colors you need. So always you'll have to stock up on those, because once those are gone, it's really hard to make a lot of things. I think most important is get the black beads for all the outlines that you'll have to do. I find also with 3D printing, black and white are very important. I ran out of white filament for my 3D prints, and then my black is also running low. Oh, you bought some already? That's good. It's always good to have a supply of those. Alright, I'm gonna fill... I'm running so low on brown beads as well. I use this one, and then yeah, I'll use this and fill it with another lighter brown afterwards. Oh, my back hurts so much because on Friday I played hockey for the first time, and I didn't realize how tiring it was. I played for just maybe 15 minutes, and my back aches so much now, 2 days later. I didn't know that with hockey, you're kind of playing in bursts of 2 to 3 minutes, maybe even 1 minute if you're a really good skater, because you're just like chasing the puck down the ice and skating so fast trying to get it away from your opposing team. And I was just so tired after I skated for the first few minutes, and I was like, oh my gosh, people do this for fun. And it can be kind of scary because I was playing hockey co-ed with a bunch of huge guys, so they were very strong skaters, and I am still just learning how to play hockey a little bit. Like, I just do stick and puck, where I just practice moving the puck around. But to play an actual game, oh my gosh, it was so tiring. And these guys are really great. Like, they're so good at skating. They're so fast. They can instantly switch to backward skating and stop and turn around to get the puck. And then I'm there like, oh, wait. And then I'm shifting my feet slowly. And I felt like I was holding everyone back. But they were really nice about it. They were very welcoming. And yeah, I didn't feel like I was that bad. Sí, as well in English is like también, as well as like also or too. Yeah, you're right. Wow, this is so cool. We're learning languages together. En français, también is like aussi. Moi aussi, me too. Hold on, I'm distracted because I want to change this gray to a lighter gray. Yeah, if you want to learn English, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Although, I don't know how good my Spanish would be. At least I remember también. Oh, skating is so fun once you learn it. It's so freeing. You feel like you're flying on the floor. I think everyone should try skating if they can. All right, I'll go in with the lighter brown now. Filling up Blastoise's shell. I think if you want to start skating, I used to teach skating for little kids, and the first step that you would want to do with skating is to do a kind of like a penguin march. You just march on the ice, lift your leg up and down like you're marching, and then eventually you'll start kind of propelling forward. And you want to keep your feet kind of like in a V shape when you're walking. I think that's how I described it to kids. And then you'll just naturally kind of start moving forward. And then eventually you have to do L pushes. So one foot facing forward and one foot perpendicular. And you start push until you start moving and getting comfortable on the ice. I think the most challenging part is just balancing and then getting over the fear of falling. A lot of people are just afraid that they're gonna fall, so then they're not actually pushing hard enough. But if you fall on the ice, I don't think it hurts that much because you kind of just slide. So don't be too afraid of falling. It happens, or if you are afraid of falling, wear some protection so that it can dampen the fall. Oh, más que gracias. Igualmente, si quieres aprender español, puedo tratar de ayudarte. Thank you. Equally, if you want to learn Spanish, you can tratar de ayudarte. Is that ask for help? What's tratar again? Ayudar is help. Because it's, I remember from Dora. Ayúdame, ayúdame. Más que nada, hay muchas variaciones en las palabras dependiendo el país, incluso dentro del país en los diferentes estados. I can't understand that sentence. This just reminded me of the funniest interview with Tom Holland. I don't know if you have seen that interview with Tom Holland where he's like, I speak Spanish at a certain level. And then the interviewer was like, ¿Cuántos años tienes? How old are you? She said, yeah, ¿Cuántos años tienes? And then Tom Holland goes, London? And it was so funny. It was so cute too. Tom Holland's pretty funny. I've never watched Spider-Man, but Tom Holland's cool. I'm going to use this dark blue for the tail of Blastoise, and then let me see again what does Blastoise look like. He's the darkest shade of blue. I think more like this one. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one, this blue. Más que nada, hay muchas variaciones en las palabras. I don't know what that sentence means. I'm trying to... I can't remember. I don't remember those words. All right, let me fill this guy up. Okay, I want to see what the sentence means. I have to... Oh, puedo tratar de ayudarte is like, I can help you. Muchas gracias. That would be cool. Can you help me with that second sentence that you wrote? What is that? Más que nada. Nada is nothing, right? Mas. I don't think I've learned that phrase. Forgot to put the white beads for his eyes, and then have brown bead right here. I still have work tomorrow too. It just never ends. I guess that is adulthood. Principally, there are many variants of the words. Depends on the country and also depends on the states. Oh, that's a bit advanced for me. Yeah. I know, when I was learning Spanish, my teaching assistant, the TA, her name was Pilar, and I think she was from Spain, so she wasn't from Latin America. She was from Europe, so they had a different way of pronouncing certain things, like azul, blue, azul. She said they pronounced it like atul. So slightly different, even though they're all speaking Spanish as well. So that was interesting. I'm trying to see which azul fits nicely for. Oh, this one's beautiful. This is a beautiful blue for Blastoise. I remember some of the colors when I was in Spanish class. This one is azul for blue, rojo for red, verde for green, I think that's all I remember. I think I'm very good at having a short-term memory. So if you ask me to memorize a bunch of different words and then we do a test on it the next day, I think I would do pretty okay on it if I had to just remember words and their meanings. But then long-term, if you're not practicing it enough, you eventually forget it. So I did at one point know a lot of Spanish words, but now I don't really. I just haven't practiced it in 5 years. But it's cool to be reminded of it. one of my projects that I had to do for Spanish was to do a presentation of like a scenario where I'm in a restaurant and I want to book like a table for 2 because it was a birthday party and then like a birthday celebration, and then I brought my guitar and started singing happy birthday to you in Spanish, and I think it was like cumpleaños a ti or something like that. Happy birthday to you. We got a really good mark on that presentation, but I can't say that I would remember how to book a table for 2. We are so close to finishing. I just have to add a line here. Ah, we're almost done. Almost done. And then I'll open my pack of Pokemon cards. Oh, this blue looks so good. On its own, it doesn't look like it would match, but once you put it there, it looks super nice. I'm glad I picked this one. Sometimes you just need the colors. You just need a difference in the colors to make it look really good, even though they don't look like they would complement each other. These are way darker than this. See, like I'm using this, this, and this. But like separately, they wouldn't look like they would fit together. But once I put it down, it looks pretty good. Oh, you're from Mexico. Talking with native speakers of the language that you want to learn. Yeah, that's definitely a great way to learn a language. I think in my area there aren't a lot of people who are Spanish speaking, so I could never actually practice it. But I did one time work with a karate instructor who's from Mexico City, and like they are fluent in English, so they just spoke to me in English. But I tried to speak a little Spanish with them. They still just spoke English because they know my Spanish isn't anywhere near as fluent as their English. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could have probably learned some words from them. Okay, I have to see how I want to see how I can do his mouth. I think I have to choose this yellow. Well, I hope this live stream could help you with practicing English. I've never actually tried to learn a language by watching a live stream, so that's kind of cool that you're here. Looks pretty good, thank you. I think the Blastoise is the coolest one so far. Oops. This is like a new pixel art design from Pokemon that's different from the one that I grew up seeing. So I'm very happy with how this Blastoise is turning out. Wonderful. Now for the final color. This one. Oh, you've never watched a live stream in English to learn the listening? Yeah, that's great. I'm glad that this live stream could help you a little. It's cool to speak to you in Spanish too, or like at least try to practice, because I've never actually tried to speak Spanish. Throughout my university course that I was taking, we mostly did written tests and like reading, but by the time for our final examination, we were supposed to do an oral presentation, like a speaking activity with our professor. Pandemic happened, so we didn't have to do that project in person with her. They just asked us to record a video of us speaking Spanish. I might have that video. Maybe I'll look for it. I don't even remember what the presentation was supposed to be. But I got a good mark. I think they passed me, so it was fine. I'm taping up this beautiful Blastoise. Like I love this pixel art design. It's so different from this one. Like, look at this. Compare. This one looks so good. It's difficult to have a conversation as if it's a one-on-one conversation, because you need to write. Well, yeah, like that's so good that you can write in English. Yeah, it's just I can't actually speak to you face to face, but hey, your English is pretty good already. All right, we are done. This is the final Pokemon of the live stream. Very happy with this Blastoise, this Wartortle, and especially my Squirtle. This is such a great set. Squirtle is my favorite starter Pokemon, next to Turtwig and Froakie. But out of the 3 Kanto starter Pokemon, Squirtle is my go-to because I love turtles. I have my own turtle. Her name's Koopa. But yes, after I iron Squirtle, it will look like this Charmander and Bulbasaur here. So, now that we're finished with the Perler Bead segment, which pack should I open? Maybe you can make the same design in MIDI later? Oh, maybe, yeah. I mean, this is the original Blastoise. I could, but it'll be pretty big. I love the mini size here because it's very easy to store. Doesn't take up too much space. And it's just so cute. I love the mini bead designs. Breakpoint. Okay, Somebody said something, so we're gonna do breakpoint. Thank you. I was asking, like, which one should I open? For the longest time, and nobody replied. Alright. Breakpoint with this scissor. Breakpoint. Alright, we got 2 votes for a breakpoint. So let's see. Yeah, this is a scissor. Mega scissor? It looks a bit different. I really don't remember. But let's see. Again, with Pokemon cards, I like to keep the wrapping, the booster pack wrapping. Does anyone remember what the trick is? So, because last time I took the 3 cards from the back and put it in front of 2, but I don't think that's the right trick. Let me search it up. Pokemon card. How do I properly open it? Hold the... Does anyone know what's the... Take 3 off the back, then take another 2 and put them behind the 3 you took. Put the top 4 to the bottom. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try 1, 2, 3, 4, and put this right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the first card is... Oh my! I did the trick wrong again! Oh my gosh! What is going on? What? I did the trick wrong again. Dang it. It's okay. Oh my gosh. What is happening? I got another full art. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Wait, last time... Oh my gosh. Let's forget we didn't see that, okay? Slowbro. Gabite. Lapras. Furfru. Ducklet. Esper. Phantump. Trubbish. Psychic's Third Eye. This is the reversal. Okay, so maybe this older pack followed the old rules, which was 3. Take 3 off the bottom. Dang it. It's okay. I didn't... Why? How did I get another full art card? This is insane. This was really cool though. This one's so cool because the last one I got was I already forgot its name, but it was a grass type Pokemon. I didn't know. It's a new generation Pokemon. I didn't know it. But this is a red... Oh my gosh. It's golden. It's so cool. This has been... Oh my gosh. I'm just so shocked that I could pull another one of these. Because we just pulled one last stream. Wow. Red Gyarados. It's number 123 out of 122. So this must be really rare, right? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't this... This is so cool. I'm sure the next pull that I do, like the next time I live stream and I'm opening this one, Roaring Skies, I'm sure that one's not going to have anything special. 2 in a row. Wow, what luck. That's amazing. I'll say that you guys brought all of the good luck for me today. So thank you for this awesome stream. And now I have to find another sleeve. I couldn't even find a sleeve for my last one because I used them all up. Oh, wow. I'm kind of shocked. That's crazy. But yeah, these are pretty cool too. Yeah, and so one of the things I was 3D printing was this Pokemon card holder, right? So eventually, once I assemble this, I can put these in here like that. Like I'll show you that once I'm done. But thank you guys for watching the stream, for joining this live stream. Another one with a full art rare Pokemon card pull. So yes, I think I'm going to log off soon. That was, oh, this live stream only took 2 hours and 30 minutes. Not bad. 2.5 hours. It felt a lot longer than that. That's so cool. Look at Greninja and Manaphy with this. This was really cool. I can't believe we got that. Okay. Okay. That was my Squirtle stream. Wow. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me as I made Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. I will see you guys next time with another cutie craft. Next live stream probably be the weekend again. I don't know if I'll do a Friday, Saturday. I don't know. I don't have a set schedule yet. But thank you so much for joining and for chatting. Buenas noches to CH4V4. Yes, buenas noches. Bye bye. Adios. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Discord. Okay, I'll work on my Discord. Okay. See you.